Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Hamsik Heroes. If you guys can't tell, we're doing another catch-up video. That's right, another catch-up video, because last year wasn't enough. I had to do one this year too, because I fell behind again. God damn it. I cannot stay forward of a series once, can I? Whatever. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to be planned for today. We're going to catch you up on everything that's happened up until this point so that, you know, we can continue on the series and you guys won't have to be confused and have to see me do stuff from like all the way back into Total Rush Team 1 when we're at the current promo, which is like numeral foot or something like that. I don't care. No one cares about this current promo because it's kind of dark. But anyways, let's go on and get ahead with the storytelling. Also, when we do this, ladies and gentlemen, I'll explain why I couldn't upload so far ahead when we get to that part. Until then, let's keep going. We'll just get into this. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So after we finished opening our max 87 base hero pack where we got our Tim Cahill from, we moved on to Total Rush Team 1, where I really didn't pack anything good. Nothing really noteworthy the pack that I got, ladies and gentlemen. There was nothing really too much. So we're just going to move on to Weekend League 2, where I managed to get myself 9 wins yet again, back to back, which I was very happy with. The rewards weren't too great. The best players I got were Lautaro Martinez. That was about it. He was the only noteworthy one from my gold packs. And as for my hero pack, I got Mastoivi. Yeah, not great. Not great, ladies and gentlemen. So after that weekend link, ladies and gentlemen, that's when tragedy struck. I have a bathroom pretty much next door to my room where I do all my recording sessions, and the toilet in there overflooded, which sucks. So now I had to move out of this room into a new room to record from there. And to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, when I moved into that new room, I had to play off Wi-Fi, and honestly, yeah, Ethernet's the way to go when you play FIFA. I got really frustrated not being able to like play the way I wanted to, and I managed to keep recording, but I'll show you guys some of the footage of me recording in that other room. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Hamsik's Hero. Today, the plan for today, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be very simple. Yeah, it's not the best of voice of, I mean, you guys can tell, you can hear like a fan in my background and everything. It wasn't the best of setups, and admittedly, that's part of the reason why I didn't really want to upload any of those videos I was doing. But you know what? It was my bad. I realistically should have uploaded those videos, even if they weren't the best of quality. So I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I will get back on track now that I'm in my room again, being able to use my setup to its full potential. So do not worry, I'll be back from here on out. Anyways, now that we got that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, after my tragedy, I hadn't played for about a week. So we moved into Total Rush Team 2, where I managed to pack a really good card from the promo. In fact, I'll show you guys exactly who I got. Total Rush! Walked out! Center mid! French! Leg on! Oh, god damn. Wait. Zaire Emery? Zaire Emery! 87! Oh shit! Not a double! But we got a fucking, oh shit! I actually got a promo card that was actually worth coins! What the fuck? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I got Total Rush Zaire Emery. But this is where tragedy struck again, ladies and gentlemen. Another tragedy struck again. I don't even want to say it. Just play the clip. It's not a bad card. I think we're just gonna sell it. They'll take our coins and run. He goes for 429k. Lovely. Hold on 1 second. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. 429. All right, we'll sell him. Take our 200. All right, let's sell him for 200 when he goes for 400. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an actual fucking idiot. I said I listed it for 200k when he goes for 400k. I love myself, you know that? I love myself. I very much love myself. I definitely don't hate myself right now. And I'm definitely not losing out on 200k because I'm an idiot. Yeah, he sold. Of course he sold. He's a fucking bargain. Someone just like that is a very happy bunny. Ah! So if you guys didn't understand what the clip happened, I pretty much sold my Zaire Emery for 200k less than he was going for. At the time, he was going for 429. I sold him for 229. Yeah. That was great for me, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? At this time, I also picked up a William Saliba gold card to use in my team. And let's just say, ladies and gentlemen, on top of that L, I got another L because that Saliba is still in my club. And I bought it for 200k exactly, ladies and gentlemen. And let's just see what he's worth right now. Yeah. Not great for me. 3 L's back to back, ladies and gentlemen. It was not looking good. It was not good for me. After that, ladies and gentlemen, I opened my Max 87 icon pack and the L's just keep coming, ladies and gentlemen. The L's just keep coming. They just kept slapping my face. Juan Sebastian Veron. I undersold my Zaire Emery. I lost over 200k on my William Saliba. Nothing was going for me. Nothing. And to make it worse, ladies and gentlemen, actually not worse. I managed to get myself 9 wins again in my weekend league, that next weekend league, which was good. It was very tough though, because it was again my first weekend league playing on Wi-Fi, and it was a struggle. It came down to the last game, and it was a really tight last game. So thank God. But during our rewards, we managed to pack ourselves a Sam Kerr, which was I was very happy with. Sold it immediately. I think she was only like 50k at the time though, which was not the best. But you know what? We sent her off. We got our coins, and not only that, we got ourselves Alex Scott from our hero pack, which is not the greatest. But when we had like Girl Wrighton and Lauren James in the team, I thought she could be useful if we ever wanted to build teams that required us to keep Lauren and Girl Wrighton in the team and not have to worry about camp and stuff like that. So I was kind of glad I got her, but we didn't really even use her that much anyways, ladies and gentlemen. After that, ladies and gentlemen, EA released a Max 88 hero pack, and you know, ladies and gentlemen, when the EA released a gamble pack, we have to open it. And we did. I related it and successfully did it this time, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't screw up like I did with that Tim Cahill. And do not be Freddie Lundberg. Please. I will take Brolin. Do not be Freddie Lundberg. I can't win, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't win. Come on. Lundberg. And then before that, I had Scott. And before that, I got Veron from my icon pack. And then freaking Mustoivi from my other hero pack. The only good one I managed to get was John Anurisa. And even at that point, he wasn't that good anymore, ladies and gentlemen. So I just couldn't win. I just couldn't win with this game and this gamble packs for right now. Anyways, after that, next weekend league, I managed to get 8 wins. I struggled again, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, Wi-Fi FIFA is terrible. It's really hard to play on. The button delay, all that sort of stuff. I know it sounds like excuses, but it really does make a huge difference, ladies and gentlemen. It really does. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, after that, we opened our packs and we got nothing of value, just a bunch of fodder. So I decided to throw that fodder into the Max 88 icon that they refreshed. And center mid. Hey, Veron. Hi, bud. Hi. I didn't even throw you into the SBC just so I could avoid you. And you still show up. Alright. I should have just thrown you in the SBC then. My icon luck has not been good, ladies and gentlemen. Nor is my hero luck. Juan Sebastian Veron. And I hadn't even gotten rid of his previous one, ladies and gentlemen. I avoided throwing him in the SBC because EA have a tendency to give you the player back once you throw him into the SBC. So I tried particularly to avoid that, and I'm getting his duplicate. Come on, man! Come on! What more can I do? Moving on from our sadly duplicate Veron, the next day, ladies and gentlemen, EA released the Musu Sissoko Squad Foundations that pretty much everyone did because it was a French CDM with Long Ball Plus, and at the time Long Ball Plus was still ridiculously broken, and it's still somewhat broken today this part of the game. But you know what, we keep moving onwards. I did him, threw him into a Evo to make him a bit better. he's not even in the main team anymore, ladies and gentlemen. He's more of a bench player, but I thought I'd bring him up just because, again, he's still part of the squad, so he's still there. So I might as well just tell you guys that I did him. So after we did that Musa Sissoko and evolved him, ladies and gentlemen, we got some really good Evos keeping up with his team. After that, we did our Kefren Turam, who we made with that the Octopus the Octopus at the beginning of the year. We threw him into a new evolutions, which was Lebes Blues, the one that gave everyone that everyone threw like Kunate or Upamecano into, the one that gave him Traveler Plus. I threw on my Kuram, and ladies and gentlemen, that was the smartest decision in my life. I mean, look at these stats. Tell me, do those stats look bad? No, I don't think so. No, those are pretty solid stats. Even to this part of the game, ladies and gentlemen, those are pretty solid stats. So I was happy with that. But that was not the only Evo we did during that part, ladies and gentlemen. We also did our Ricardo Calafiori. If you guys didn't know, during that time, EA also released a Evo called Brilliant Bombastor, which boosted a lot of left backs' potential. Everyone was throwing Furlan Mendy into it. But for me, I did Ricardo Calafiori. And again, the stats don't lie for themselves, ladies and gentlemen. They do not lie for themselves. I mean, come on. He was a good card to use, and sadly, he didn't really stay in the team too long. That Calafiori wasn't too great yet. He does make a comeback, ladies and gentlemen, just a little bit later, but we're going to move onwards. We move on to Weekend League 5, where, again, I managed to get 8 wins, and, again, nothing of note from the rewards. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I was getting really frustrated with the Wi-Fi. Playing on Wi-Fi, it was really frustrating me, so I had to take like a week off just to refresh myself, regain it. And luckily at the time, it was a dead promo. I mean, it was track stars, but I really didn't care too much. We moved onwards to Black Friday, ladies and gentlemen, where I opened a crap ton of packs. Even though I had not opened my, I did a Weekend League last weekend, I did manage to do my Rival Wars, my Squad Battle Rewards. Managed to get a whole bunch of packs saved up for Black Friday, and we managed to pick some good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of good stuff. The best ones of note were Thunderstruck Grinders, which was fantastic. He was in the team for a bit, ladies and gentlemen. He was a really good card. He was a really solid card. I know he's like worth 20k now, but when I packed him, he was like extinct. He was like extinct at like 200k or something like that, something crazy like that. But not only did we get that Grinders, ladies and gentlemen, we opened a base hero player pick, and we managed to get ourselves Paulo Futre, who we slotted into the team immediately. He was a really good player to use for like 2 weeks, and then I got rid of him for another player who I'll go into a little bit later, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, after that, we also packed ourselves a prime hero Stadic, who I was very happy with until I learned she was 50k. Then I wasn't really too happy, even though she was my highest rated player. And when I recorded that, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of quickly recorded it. It was the same clip as like the Raul Asensio clip from last year. I kind of just panically started opening my stuff, my OBS, and started recording as quickly as possible, but the pack was already opened. It is what it is, but she didn't even really make the team, to be honest. And she's not even in my club anymore. I threw her out. She's not even in the club. She's thrown into an SBC that I'll explain which SBC I threw it into in a bit later. But ladies and gentlemen, that Stadic was not the best card we packed during Black Friday. In fact, should play the clip. It's good. I'm taking all the fun I can get, ladies and gentlemen. Next one, 82 times 14. We get a best of Total Rush Brazilian left wing. Neymar. No fucking way. No way. No, this is not real. This is not real. And that's correct, ladies and gentlemen. We packed Total Rush Neymar Jr., which I was very excited to back. I know my reaction wasn't the best, but I could not believe what just happened, ladies and gentlemen. And funny enough, during that clip, I was wearing this shirt, this PSG shirt, and you know what was coincidence?
Oh, the irony! It's too much.
Funny how that works, huh, ladies and gentlemen? Funny how that works. What are the odds, right? What are the odds? So after that craziness, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to remind you that during Black Friday, our Merrick Hamsik transformed into his prime 89 card, which, ladies and gentlemen, he is fantastic. I'll give you guys a hint. He is really, really good, fantastic. Key to this team, ladies and gentlemen, even to this day. I wouldn't even trade him out for this team. He is so good, so solid for this team. I'm really happy that Merrick Hamsik is the hero I packed from that Origins pack from the beginning of the season, ladies and gentlemen, because he's so good. He is so good, ladies and gentlemen. He is him. He is him. After that, we managed to, I picked up a Mickey van der Ven inform because at the time, ladies and gentlemen, they were releasing a bunch of Evos that were really solid. So I decided to waste a couple hundred, about 150K on Mickey van der Ven and throw him into an SBC, an Evo. I don't remember which Evo I threw him in. It gave him, I threw him into two. The one that gave him Jockey Plus, and then after that, I threw him into the one that was supposed to give him Block Plus, but I didn't really want him with Block Plus. I made him into a solid card that was an 86 rated. That was really good, really solid. I freaking love Mickey van der Ven. In fact, he's still in the team today, ladies and gentlemen. With a few more Evos, he's a strong player, and I don't think I'm ever going to replace him, ladies and gentlemen. He's too good of a center back to not be in the team, all right? Not only did we evo that Mickey van der Ven, though, we also evoed our Marcus Thuram, who we gave Power Shot Plus, which is fantastic. Marcus Thuram really needed a playstyle plus because he was kind of falling behind in the power curve. And with that playstyle plus, ladies and gentlemen, he turned into an incredible beast. Not only that, we threw him into another Evo to make him 87 rated with finesse playstyle, the normal one, not the playstyle plus, obviously, because he only can have one playstyle. But he was a solid card, ladies and gentlemen. He turned back into the best Marcus Thuram I know and love. And you guys know I love myself a good, solid striker. So naturally, ladies and gentlemen, you would think with the squad I have, with the players I mentioned I packed, you know, the Paulo Futre, the Total Rush Neymar, the Evoed Mickey van der Ven, the Evoed Marcus Thuram, with that Evoed freaking Kefren Thuram I made a while back. You know, I do a great weekend league, you know, get 9 wins, maybe even 10 wins. I'd be back to my best. Well, you'd be dead wrong. I managed to get 7 wins that weekend league. Yeah. That weekend league, ladies and gentlemen, it was just terrible. That was another weekend league that really frustrated me a lot. I mean, nothing seemed to be going my way that weekend league, ladies and gentlemen. I was struggling very much. There was a lot of lag that weekend league too with Wi-Fi, so it made it 10 times harder for me. So yeah. Anyways, moving onwards, we managed to complete the On This Day Buffon, which if you guys watched last video, I was happy to do, but I would kind of regret it now looking back at it, because especially since we got the 91 Buffon in the team, it was just a waste of coins and waste of fodder at this point, which I was not really happy about, but it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, moving onwards, after that Buffon, I managed to pick up Inform Cunha. I didn't pick him up, I packed him. And you guys know how I told you Paulo Futre got replaced at one point? Well, it was thanks to this Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha was the perfect partner to Marcus Thuram. So Paulo Futre got sacked out. Neymar took the left side, and I had these two up front. And ladies and gentlemen, they were a deadly duo. Were a deadly duo. I say it were because they are not in the team anymore. Both of them are not in the team no more. And I'll explain the reason who I have up front in a bit. But yeah, they were a solid front line, ladies and gentlemen. After that, we moved on to Globetrotters, which was a dead promo for me, ladies and gentlemen, to be brutally honest. I didn't really get anything good besides getting 8 wins in the weekend league. And again, nothing good from our awards. So after that, we move on to the present, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to everything that's happened after the episode you guys saw last week, or a couple days ago, where I got my Buffon and all that sort of stuff. Because I have been grinding, ladies and gentlemen. I have been grinding this last few weeks. And this is the reason, and during this week, ladies and gentlemen, the team changed massively. First off, with a whole bunch of fire I got in for Black Friday, Globetrotters, a whole bunch of other that stuff, ladies and gentlemen, I completed myself Player of the Month, Vinicius Junior.
Fucking little rat!
That's right, I'm a sweaty rat, bitches. I'm a sweaty rat. Do I care? Fuck no. Fuck no. You know what also I did, ladies and gentlemen? Made me even a sweatier rat. I did that Evo Rafinha, the attacking avalanche one. That's right. That's right. He's in the team too. So I have a 91 rated Vinicius Jr., a 91 freaking Rafinha on the left and right side. Do I care? Absolutely not. We need to be rats, ladies and gentlemen. If we want to get more wins, we need to be rats, all right? So with those two in the teams, that was very nice. They are great additions. And they are killers, ladies and gentlemen. They are killers up front. But that's not the end of the, no, ladies and gentlemen. If you think that's just the tip of the iceberg, oh, no. We're still going, ladies and gentlemen. We are still going. After that, you know the swap tokens that EA gave out everyone that you had to grind for? Well, I managed to get 14 of them and swap them in for my beautiful Carlos Alberto, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. The sweaty rat keeps going. Carlos Alberto at center back. That's right. Well, he was for a little bit. And then he gets replaced by the Winter Wildcards Vincent Kompany, who goes in the center back position, forcing Carlos Alberto to the right back position, which kind of sucked, but Carlos Alberto was very solid as a center back, and he's even better as a right back. And Vincent Kompany as a center back is still really, really solid, ladies and gentlemen. He is the partner to that Mickey van der Ven that I evoed. They are a great dynamic duo. They get the job done. Fantastic. After we packed that Vincent Kompany, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, we're still going. We're still going. I evoed Camavinga, ladies and gentlemen. The rattiness just keeps going. I managed to make myself a Camavinga with these stats, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these stats, all right? It's a solid card. I know the dribbling and passing are shit, but it's a very good card, ladies and gentlemen. He is very, very good. I was very happy with him. I'm glad I did him. But there's a caveat, ladies and gentlemen, with that Camavinga. I actually evoed him twice. I didn't know that EVO were going to refresh the Flash Evos like they did. And I threw him into the 45k, what was it? Hombre Bala. The one that was based on Roberto Carlos with the Travella plus style. I threw him into that. I was very happy with him. And then they re-released the freaking Flash Evos. And then also that they released Winter Wingback 2 with the left backs. And it just made a better card. So I had to end up discarding the freaking Camavinga I spent 45k on for a new Camavinga, which again, ladies and gentlemen, you saw the stats. He's a fantastic card. I'm very happy with him. He's a solid card and he's a great addition to the team. And then after that, we completed the readiness continues, ladies and gentlemen. We completed Zero Roberto. Yep, that's right. The EVO, the card that everyone has in their team because realistically, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an SBC that you have to do. Zero Roberto is a good card. He's a good card. Anywhere you want to use him, he'll be a solid card for you. He'll do your job. And he is doing a job for me, ladies and gentlemen, at left back. He would be in the midfield, but Camavinga and Thuram cook, ladies and gentlemen. They cook. And I'm telling you, I evoed that Kefren Thuram even further. He's still in the team, ladies and gentlemen. He's still in the team. And when you guys see this team, you're going to see his stats, and you're going to be wowed. All right? You're going to be wowed. I'll show you guys the team in a minute. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are fully caught up. Well, I say that. There's one more thing that just happened recently. 8214, please. What are wild cards? What are wild cards? Striker, American. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, it was a baby! God damn it! God damn it! I thought it was a fucking prime! I know I sound ungrateful, ladies and gentlemen, during that clip, but I really did think I packed the prime Mia Hamm. But you know what's funny? You know what's even more funny, ladies and gentlemen? 10 minutes later, my little brother packed the prime Mia Hamm. I am not joking. Here's his team right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here is his team. Look at some of the players he has, all right? He has freaking Eden Hazard. He has freaking Mia Hamm, the prime Mia Hamm. He has freaking De Jong, the million coin one. He doesn't even play the game, man. It's bullshit. Bullshit, if I have to say so myself, ladies and gentlemen. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, with that, you guys are fully caught up, and I just want to show you the beautiful team that we have. It's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely gorgeous, as you can clearly tell. Left wing, we got Vinicius Jr., player of the month. Right wing, we got Rafinha. And up front, we got Mia Hamm. At the camp position, we got, of course, our Marek Hamsik. Left CDM, we got that Camavinga Evo, ladies and gentlemen. And I just need to show you this Kefren Thuram that Evo, ladies and gentlemen. I threw him into two more Evos from that Le Blues. I threw him into the 2 new Flash Evos that came out, the Sentinel and the Artist, and I just gotta show you guys these stats. I mean, just look at them. Just look at them. You guys love your hullets? Well, this is your French hullet, bitches. This is your French hullet, all right? He is him. He is the man. I love him, and he'll probably be in the team until like team of the year when I eventually hopefully pack like a good team of the year midfielder if possible. Anyways, continue onwards. Like I said, we got Zero Berto on the left wing position, ladies and gentlemen, and then we have that Mickey van der Ven I told you guys I evoed, which was a solid card. I mean, as you can see, this Mickey van der Ven is a really solid card, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very solid card. 89 pace. 74 passing with really good short and long passing. The vision's a little shit, but that's perfectly fine. Dribbling, the agility and balance doesn't really matter too much, but the reactions, 91 reactions on a Mickey van der Ven is fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you, the difference after I evoed him further, I threw him into the Artist Flash Evo, which sounds ratty, but I did it, and I do not regret it. This card is fantastic. The 85 defending, you think would be low, it would be not good, but he's still very good with it. And then the physical, he's an absolute monster, ladies and gentlemen, that throws everyone off the ball. And not only that, he has every defensive playstyle. Yeah. I know. I'm a rat, ladies and gentlemen. Forgive me if I'm a rat, all right? And then, like I said, here's the Vincent Company player, the Winter Wildcards Vincent Company. Very solid card. There's a coin flip between him and the Kunate that they just upgraded, ladies and gentlemen. I will decide which one I want to use for the center back position, because Mickey van der Ven is staying in the team, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you that right now. Mickey van der Ven is not leaving this team for a while. So it's between those two to fight who gets the position. Right now, Company has been very solid, but I might give this Kunate a try because just looks like a very good card. He recently got his upgrade, 91. 91, it looks really good. I might give him a chance. Who knows? Anyways, continuing onwards, we got Carlos Alberto, ladies and gentlemen, at right back. The one we did our swap tokens for. Again, a really good card. Really solid card. And then at the goalkeeper position, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves our Gigi Buffon. Very good, very solid keeper. Probably like at times like the best keeper in this game. At other times he's the most shit keeper in this game. And then I just want to point out the bench real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Some of the notable the mentions. We got the Cunha, Inform Cunha. I said, ladies and gentlemen, I threw him into Striker Visionary, the Evo. He's still on he's not even the bench. He's on the reserves. I apologize, but he's I mean, there's a lot of competition for spots, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of competition for spots. And then we're gonna move onwards to the bench. Some notable ones that I want to note. There's the Marcus Thuram I was telling you guys about earlier. You probably can't see him. I'll just pull him up right here. His attributes, he looks pretty solid. He's a solid striker to come off the bench. Very happy. Kind of upset I had to take him out, but it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. And not only that, here's the Ricardo Calafiore I showed you. I was talking about earlier, ladies and gentlemen. I threw him into another Evo to boost his physical stats. Didn't really regret it at all. I used him not even as a center back, ladies and gentlemen. To be brutally honest with you, I used him at left back. But since I did the Zero Roberto and I really didn't want to put Zero Roberto on the bench, I threw Calafiore off the main team and put in that Zero Roberto. And this Calafiore just comes off the bench when we need it. Solid card to use as a left back, ladies and gentlemen. He's not really a joke. He's a joke at left back, I'm telling you. And then the final thing I want to explain is these Malagusto. I did not pick Vincent Company up or manage to pack Vincent Company. This card would probably be in the team as we speak, ladies and gentlemen. He's a solid card with Bruiser Plus. I mean, look at his stats, solid stats. It's just, you know, when you got Vincent Company, you got to use them, right? You got to use them. And with Carlos Alberto, you can't really disrespect the man. So he either goes center back or right back, and I'll just throw him right back because we have Mickey van der Ven. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of today's episode of Hamsik's Heroes. If you guys did like it, please leave a like on the video and subscribe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are fully caught up, and I'll try not to fall behind again, ladies and gentlemen. But who knows? Eventually, I may fall behind again, but I'm going to try not to. But anyways, I hope you guys liked the video and subscribed. And I'll catch you guys all in the next video, all right? Where we will be fully caught up and you guys won't have to worry about what's happening in the series, all right? So until then, goodbye.